Stephen Williams, Master Motivator and your encourager with your word for the week. I'm outside, such a beautiful day to start my new day. You have to appreciate every moment, even if you're going through, it's still a new day. It's another opportunity. I have a word for you today, but you know how I am. Before I can get a word in, got to get a word to come up out. Come on, say it with me. I'm the head, not the tail. I'm above, not beneath. I'm fearfully and I'm wonderfully made. Today, I want to talk about stop pretending. That's what I want to talk about today. Stop pretending. Have you ever been sitting at a desk or sitting in a room and you know that you don't fit there, but you're having to do that because of life, liberty, and your inability to pursue your dreams? We've got to stop pretending that we actually fit into that small box. One of the things that I'm going through right now is some level of truth serum for myself. I'm having to tell the truth about me, about my abilities, about where I am, about what I desire, about what I don't desire, about what I want to do, about what I don't want to do. Even though everybody else may have great accolades, the bottom line is I can't pretend to be what anybody else wants me to be, and neither can you. You've got to start being what the voice called you to be. You can't pretend. You can't pretend you're smaller when you're bigger. You with me? You can't pretend that you can't do it when you really, really can. This is a season for us. This is a time, I know with the political climate, I know everything that's going on. We're trying to stay focused in on the news. Biblically, things are going haywire. But I am convinced that you have survived all you survived so that you can be what you were destined to be. Number one, happy. And you can't sit around and pretend any longer. You've got to figure this thing out. And at least, if you don't be honest with anybody else, can you please promise me you're going to be honest with yourself? The only way you're going to get true happiness is if you're honest with yourself. Stop allowing everybody else to put you in the box and they determine how big your box is. Pursue it. Some of you are brilliant at reading, brilliant at writing books. Get this information out so that people can live. You know, you've got to stop pretending that you don't have something for somebody else. You're not stuck. You're not confined. No, when things are not working one way, that's just really God's intent to get you to move another way. You got to stop pretending that you're at the bottom. No, you're at the top. You got to stop pretending that this is not your season. No, it is your season. This is your time. Come on. Do something different in your life. Get ready to live a different kind of life. Be happy for once. Do the thing that you love. Figure it out. But whatever you do, stop pretending that you're not gifted. Stop pretending that you're not anointed. Stop pretending that you don't have what it takes. You are intelligent. You got to say this stuff to yourself. So often we've allowed other people to define us. How we look, if we're overweight, or underweight, if we're tall, whatever it is, it's got to start with a new day. It's got to start with a new voice. And you can do this thing. You just got to stop pretending. You got to stop putting the fake on and put the real on and be everything that you're supposed to be in this season. Because this is the season for your success. This is the season for your happiness. This is the way it was planned. You've survived all that you've come through so that you can find your greatness. Come on, let's find it. Let's move in it. In this season, no more pretending. Go be great and do great things. Until next week.